What's going on, guys? Daniel here for Fitness FAQs. In this video we're looking at progressions for the Cossack squat. So to do this exercise, take a wider than shoulder width stance. The leg you're squatting down to, the heel should stay on the floor and turned out about 30 to 40 degrees. And the other leg is to remain straight with the toe pointing up towards the ceiling. So to start off with, you'll do the 4-point Cossack squat until you're comfortable with this, and then you can progress on to doing the full Cossack squat. So things to keep in mind with this exercise is to keep a tall spine, focusing on chest up and thoracic extension, making sure to keep the knee out as you squat down on the squatting side and the other leg straight as you do it. So what I don't want to see at the bottom position is that thoracic rounding, and I don't want to see leaning too far forward either. So when you transition, this would be a bad transition. So see how my knees are forward? What I want you to do is drive the knee back to a vertical position, so vertical being over the ankle joint, and then doing repetitions like that. Another useful progression you can use is a weighted Cossack squat. I find that this helps to keep that thoracic extension and acts as a mild counterbalance. Now throughout this whole movement you're doing it very controlled, as it is a form of mobility. You've always got to be careful and you don't want to load yourself into a position which you can't handle. So always err on the side of caution and move slower if necessary. If you find that you're a beast with mobility and you can progress on past the normal one, you can work on sitting down and back, and the progression for this would be using something like a small step box like I'm using here, and sitting down and back, keeping the chest up and using a weight as a counterbalance in front of you. Eventually you can progress down towards the floor, and eventually when you're really good you can use no weight at all. And the last variation I invite you to try is just having that foot flat, and this is more of a adductor stretch. So combining the two of these is going to be a great way to open up your hips and hamstrings prior to squatting, and it's going to prepare you for all those movements. Thanks everyone for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure you like it, help support the channel, and leave me a comment and let me know which progression you're currently using for the Cossack squat. Don't be that guy who's big or strong but can't touch his toes. Work on your mobility too.